Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, James.
My ears.
Sorry, man. Welcome to District Basketball, where Kearney High School is hosting Omaha Benson. James Lee, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. You know, I'm just here being me, living life.
I'm Brandon Warnke. Joined alongside me is my color guy, James Lee, and this is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. We're here at Kearney High School. First round of district play, as the 19-4 Bearcats are taking on the 6-15 Bunnies. Bunnies. That really rolls off the tongue, James.
Yeah,
Yep.
Totally. I'm just realizing that graphic I made for the scoreboard down there looks terrible.
You know what, James? You try.
It's okay.
I mean, I did do it in 4 minutes.
Yeah,
So.
it looks good.
All right. Well, Kearney High's got a difficult task between two players, Denham Johnson, who does lead the team in points per game with 15, and then Dylan Holston with 10.
And later for Bearcats, you got to be Shiloh Robinson.
Yes,
You know,
definitely.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're about ready to start national anthem here, so we'll take a break and we'll be right back here on BSN. Brought to you by First National Bank.
And welcome back to Kearney High School. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. We're going to be coming at you with the starters for both Benson and your Kearney High Bearcats. James, I'll let you take it over.
You always leave me with the hard things.
Yes, James, I do.
All right, starting on Benson, we got Anthony Ignalski. I don't know.
I think it's Ignowski.
Ignalski.
We're going with
I am
Ignowski.
bad with names. Okay.
We'll go with Ignowski.
Number 0, he is a junior. Then we got Jalen Parmar.
Jalen.
Jesus.
You're over 2, James, so that's okay.
Jalen Parmar. Number 1, great. He's a junior. Then we got Denham Johnson, number 13, a sophomore. Then we got Anthony Adkinson, number 22, also a sophomore. Then we got Dylan Holston, number 35, a sophomore.
They're not starting a single senior, are they?
No, they are
That's
not.
a young
They
team.
have-
This could be an interesting team next year.
They have 2
They
seniors.
grow up 2 seniors team.
Especially with Denham Johnson and Dylan Holston.
Right, leading the team there. All right, here come Bearcat stars.
All right, at number 3, Carson Schwartz. He's a 6'2 senior. Number 20, Seth Stroh, 6'4 junior. Number 23, Jaden Ingen, 6'2 senior. Number 30, sharpshooter Colin Murray at 6 foot junior. Let's see here. And the big man, number 43, Shiloh Robinson, 6'8", senior. James,
Yes.
you ready?
I was born ready. 18 years ago. I almost said 17. I forget that I'm 18 now.
Obviously, Bearcats coming back from that win against Millard West. That was our last game
That was
we
a
did.
good game.
That was a great game, especially for our big man, Shiloh Robinson,
Oh, he went off.
both offensively and defensively.
He got some nice blocks.
Oh, I remember that one. It was one against Meyersick.
Oh yeah, he just kind of
Cupped
grabbed
it.
it and
Just cupped it. Didn't even leave the. Didn't even go near the hoop.
I know. He was like, not in my house.
But the
Anyway.
Benson Bunnies are also kind of on a cold streak, 8-game losing streak.
Yeah,
So
I saw
definitely want to bounce back, especially in the district play, if they want a shot
Yeah.
at the state tournament.
So if they lose this here, then that's kind of it.
Yep. And we're ready for tip-off here at Kearney High School. Shiloh Robinson is going to go against, let me see here, looks like
22?
number 22, Anthony Adskin.
Also kind of noticed they don't really have a lot of tall people.
They do not. I think he is their tallest person at 6'3", so definitely a mismatch down the paint against Shiloh Robinson. Definitely got to find a way to get around that. Let's play some basketball. Bearcats lead, and Sestro with the easy two-hand to start off for the Bearcats.
Okay. All right. We're starting off with this already. I see how it is.
Bearcats setting the tone early on.
That was a great inbound start play. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
I'm speechless already.
Palmer drives in, doesn't get it. Shiloh Robinson on the
Did we get
rebound.
the score sheet, or?
We did not.
All right. No score sheets. Works for me.
Jay Negan's three's on no good. But Robinson with the putback. Bearcats 4-0.
Bearcats starting off pretty strong already, I'd say.
Ignovsky gives it to Palmer. Guarded against the big man.
Thank you.
Looks like number 35's Dylan Holston's three is good.
It was actually two.
Oh,
They counted
two,
it
my
as
bad.
two, not three. Just making sure you get it, my dude.
And Robinson gets denied on offense.
I need the starter.
We're getting our score sheets up here put together. Sorry about that, folks.
Inside pass to Holston. The reverse lay-in's good for him.
Nice job, number 35. That's a nice reverse layup there.
Schwartz passes it to Murray in the corner. Back to Stroh, dribbles it. Benson answers right back with two buckets of their own, making it 4-4 all. Murray with a three. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Benson. Ignovsky and drives in outside to number 13.
Three's good.
Johnson.
Benson takes a quick lead here.
Robinson inside, puts it up. No good, gets his own rebound and the putback.
That's Robinson's second basket.
Yes.
He has 4 and Sestro has 2.
Yep.
Well, I can't tell you. I'm writing names right now.
All right.
And it looks like Jay Negan commits the foul. Jack Johnson subs in for Sestro. Denham Johnson hands it to Palmer.
And we are watching. We'll be keeping the live updates of the scores throughout state the Class A matchups right now. You know, a lot of big ones up there. There are a couple championships going on tonight. A1, Bell West and Norfolk, winner that tonight will punch their ticket to state. I think that's the only final district final tonight.
Palmer with the steal. Goes up, but Shiloh with the rejection.
Oh, Robinson just saw.
Oh, Palmer gets the steal again. Off the foot, looks like Robinson gets it. Gives it to Johnson. A little bit of scramble early on.
There's a little scrub there early on. Bearcats came up with it.
Robinson goes inside. Spin move. And his bucket's good. 6 points for Shiloh Robinson in the first quarter. Looks like Bearcats now on the transition. Ingen goes up. But number 22, it looks like Anthony.
Oh, and technical.
Commits a foul and technical.
And technical. He must have said something. The referee was immediate, or I don't know if it was on the player or on the coach.
It could be on the whole bench of Benson, because the refs are kind of telling him to calm down.
Yeah, the coach was immediately out on the field, on the court. The foul was on number 22. Okay. Yeah, the technical was assessed on the player, number 22, Anthony Atkinson.
Ingen's first free throw is good.
So.
Woo, I wrote all the names down. We're good. I'm back. Did you miss me?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
And his second one's good.
I feel like I just missed a lot.
Yeah, you kind of did. There was a technical.
I heard that.
Yeah, there was a foul. The foul on Atkinson.
And then
he must have said something, because almost immediately
they got teed up.
The referee teed him up. My guess is a certain 4-letter word was probably said.
Somewhere in the mix.
Because usually that gets them.
Ingen's 3 for 3 at the line right now, his fourth. And it's good.
Man, Ingen on fire already?
100% from the free throw line.
There we go.
That's what they need. That's a big part of basketball, get those free throws down. Easy points that you shouldn't miss.
Right.
And Bearcats get the basketball because of the technical.
And, what happened is they shot the 4 free throws. Why there's no one there? He shot the 2 technical and then shot the 2 fouls for the foul.
Yeah.
So they didn't put him on the line. There's no reason, because since the Bearcats are going to get the ball right back.
Benson on the transition.
And
rejected by Seth
Stroh.
Stroh.
Oh, Lena Shiloh.
Robinson on the breakaway.
Oh.
One-hand jam. 14-7 Bearcats.
Bearcats just making work of these Benson Bunnies so far.
Yep.
Johnson gives it to
Bearcats are on a 10-0 run.
Anthony's 3 is good. Give it back to Shiloh inside. He goes up. Kind of looked like got tipped.
I think it did too. That was a good play by, I can't see who the guy underneath there.
No idea.
Schwartz with the steal to Stroh.
Oh.
Bad pass to Jack Johnson, but they recover.
Oh.
Zeros on the breakaway, puts up in the easy lay-in. Cuts the deficit within 2. Pretty hectic first quarter right now.
Yeah. It's kind of back and forth a little bit.
Stroh in the corner. Gives it back to Schwartz.
Definitely a game of runs so far. Bearcats had a 10-0 run. Now Bunnies on a 5-0 run. Brings us back to 14-12.
Stroh tries to put up the 2-hand, no good. And he's pretty familiar with those, sadly.
Yeah, Seth, we needed that one.
Just a little bit more height on them.
Here's a good sign for the Bearcats. Number 10, Braden Miller makes his first entrance in. Braden's been out the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been
with
3 or 4 weeks, yeah.
With their hurt foot. So it's good to see Braden. It's good to see Braden back in the mix.
Henderson has the ball for the Bunnies. In the corner now, Johnson. He drives in baseline, puts up the mid-range jumper, and commits the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2. And Johnson's first is good.
And so his second.
And we're all tied up.
Schwartz has the ball for the Bearcats, gives it to Miller. Back to Johnson. Schwartz tries to give it to Robinson and does. Easy lay-in for Shiloh Robinson. His 4th basket of the night. Henderson gives it to Anthony in the corner. Gives it back to Palmer. He gets a screen from Holston. Johnson, baseline. Goes up, gives it back to Holston. Looks like a scramble on the floor. And they're going to call it jump ball. Benson's ball.
It's kind of been back and forth a little bit so far. Bearcats started off really, really strong with that dunk. And
yeah, on the inbound.
And Benson, the thing is about Benson, they haven't missed a lot of shots.
No, they haven't.
I mean, we're trying to keep track of it. You know, James will late getting the score. He'll start here later on.
Well, you know, I didn't
But
have a sheet.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get started here going here. But, you know, Benson has shot really well. I think they've missed maybe 1 or 2. So they're good. I know they're 2 for 2 from behind the arc.
Henderson gets double teamed. Stolen by Johnson. Gives it to Schwartz on the breakaway. And the left hand goes in for Schwartz.
But there has been a lot of turnovers on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely.
That's probably been one of the big factors of each team.
So far I agree with James. You know, both teams playing man-to-man, very aggressive defense, and there's been some sloppy ball handling.
Yeah.
Henderson gets double teamed again. Oh, excuse me, that's Palmer. He goes in, and his shot's good. Looks like it's going to be a foul committed on number 4, Keyshawn Henderson. It's going to be his
first.
There you go, James.
You're welcome.
Just about to say
James
that.
is now starting to keep his stats.
Yes, you're welcome.
We
I
have
know
faith.
how much important it is to
We
you
have
guys.
faith.
Glad somebody does.
There you go.
Colin Murray and Seth Stroh sub in for the Bearcats. Schwartz dribbles up for the Bearcats. Murray in the corner. Gives it to Miller. I believe it's going to be a foul, but it's going to stay on the court.
I don't know who that would be on.
It's going to be on, I believe, number 1.
1?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Palmer.
His first.
There you go, James.
You're
Misses nothing. Inbounds pass to Seth Stroh is good.
Unless it was in the first few minutes of this game, I missed nothing.
Yep.
We are under 1 minute to play in the first quarter, where Bearcats hanging on 20-16 against the Benson Bunnies. Number 0 has it. Crossover goes in the lane. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Johnson.
Yep.
It's going to be his first.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for that little update. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, James. 0 to inbound. Gives it to number 25, DeAndre Evans. He goes in. Puts up the right hand, no good for him. Schwartz with the rebound. Dribbling up for the Bearcats now. Schwartz goes in the lane, puts it up. No good. Palmer. Benson looking to get the last second shot. Outside to Johnson. They're going to hold with 5 seconds left. Last second shot goes up. And no good, off the right rim. 2016, the Bearcats lead it after the first here in the A4 District semis. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Well, we will be right back with the second quarter. Welcome back to the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. After a hectic first quarter, Bearcats only lead by 4.
Everyone kind of assumed the Bearcats would kind of take over right away, and it's kind of been a close game on both sides. So,
the last meeting between these two has been a blowout for the Bearcats.
Yeah. I feel like that kind of comes down to just some mishandling of the ball. Got some bad turnovers that shouldn't have happened. So,
Ingen's 3 is no good, but the Bearcats get the steal. Robinson, spin move, gives it to Ingen underneath, and it's good.
The Bearcats need to take advantage of those.
Yeah.
I said they're getting quite a few turnovers, as James said. They just need to, make them into baskets. Honestly, we really haven't probably had a whole lot of set play baskets because we've scored a lot on turnovers.
Yeah.
And I think we're nice finger roll. No, you're not. I think we're 0 for 1 from the threes. We haven't shot a single 3 except for Murray.
Sestro's layup's no good.
Oh my God. 4. That was like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that was 4 times. 4 shots, Seth. All right, Seth, we got to make those next time.
0 for the 3. No good. Stroh on the rebound.
That was Ignowski.
That's how you say it. Okay.
Ignowski, yep.
Ignowski.
I'm just going to call him Anthony. I try to stick to first name.
No, we're going to Ignowski. Junior.
Inside pass to Robinson's no good. Stolen by Holston.
You definitely tell Benson wants to get up and move. They're up in the court real fast.
Outside to Palmer. Inside to Holston. He puts up the mid-range, and it goes down for him. Bearcats lead by 4.
Yeah, Bearcats just need to stop making those kind of little mistakes with their ball handling, and they'd be good like that just now.
Yep. Bad pass by Seth Stroh to Shiloh.
Last few possessions, they've just kind of done that. Kind of mishandle passes and.
Yeah. That's kind of unlucky on Carson right there. He just kind of hooked around. And
yeah, got a holding call.
Yeah.
Jack Johnson subs in for Seth Stroh. .22 puts it up, and it's good. Anthony Atkinson.
Bearcats kind of get ahead, but just not enough to really put these guys away. I mean,
Schwartz drives in. But Robinson with that 2-hand jam.
And the worst thing to want to happen is to keep an underdog into the game. That makes because they have nothing to lose. Benson coming here, they're a 4 seed facing Kearney, a number 1 seed in districts. They're going to play loose because they're like, we have nothing to lose. So they'll go for every steal. They'll go for every shot. And if they fall, that makes them dangerous.
Sharpshooter in the corner. History's good.
That's why they call him sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's what we need to see.
Almost got the steal, but it's going to be a timeout by the Benson Bunnies. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome back to the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Bearcats lead at 27-20 with 4:51 left in the second quarter. Ignovsky, or I want to put a V on the end of that, but it's not Russian. I don't know why.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ignowski. There we go.
Ignowski.
Now, I got to say now.
0.
I think 0 is a cool number to have.
He's got a good player. They got a nice outside shot.
Johnson with a wide open 3. Back rim, no good. Holston with the rebound. Ignowski has the ball. There we go.
They said, Benson's playing well there, and they don't have a single senior on the court. There's going to be an interesting team next year. And they have some history. A couple of years ago, I know it might have been a little longer than that. 3 or 4 years ago, Benson was Class A state champions in basketball.
I didn't know that.
Yep, they won.
Interesting.
Atkinson gives it to Johnson. To Henderson. Back to Johnson. Holston gives it inside Atkinson. He puts it up. No good. Great defense by Shiloh Robinson. Scramble, and the Bearcats get the ball.
It's a nice little tussle down there. Try to get that ball.
We were just fortunate that
It
rolled out on Benson.
Yeah.
Miller subs in, and he has the ball for the Bearcats.
Scores note right now in the A3 district. Creighton Prep is leading Omaha Northwest 26-15. And the only score we have so far on the other side, if we win, Kearney High wins, they'll play. North Star and Omaha North are competing, and at the end of the first quarter, North Star's had 17-9. But again, that's been a few minutes. We've not had an updated score. We'll get those to you as soon as we find out.
Stolen by Braden Miller, and then an alley-oop to Shiloh Robinson. What a combo.
That was nice.
That was pretty.
We got the interception by Braden Miller, and then turns it back on offense, and then the alley-oop. Ignoski goes in, and his lay-in's good.
Ignoski doing a nice job.
Yeah, he is. He's having a good game.
Inside to Robinson, no good. Intercepted by Holston. Benson on the transition. Johnson's tip is back and good.
Benson's.
It looks like a timeout by the Bearcats. Bearcats lead it by 3, 29-26. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. I'm Brandon Warnke, and welcome back to the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. I'm joined alongside James Lee and Robert Goff.
Hi.
Good one, James.
Thank you. Gotta say hi, you know?
Yep.
That's how you introduce yourself. Say hi.
The interesting stuff we do on air.
Yep.
I don't even know.
That's why he's not the best color man in basketball right here in Nebraska. James Lee.
He keeps it real.
He keeps it real. Both teams, Benson playing a man-to-man.
Robinson with the easy lay-in. 14 points for Shiloh Robinson.
Already, dang.
Yeah, Shiloh's having a good game. They just don't have quite that height. You can tell Kearney High is definitely trying to go inside and bang it inside with Shiloh and Seth all game long. Seth, Seth shooting so bad until, he missed those 4 shots.
Yeah.
We'll have to talk to Seth about that tomorrow.
Murray fakes the 3 inside to Robinson. He goes up and commits the foul.
He just was muscling up.
It's going to be number 35. That'll be his first.
And actually not a whole lot of fouls, except for, at the start we had that foul right away, and then a technical on Benson was it on number 22 on Atkinson. And then actually, there's been actually not a lot of fouls game. That's only the 5th foul on Benson. Kearney High has 4.
Yep. Good observation, Goff.
I'm there.
Glad to have you.
Say Shiloh Robinson is 64% from the free throw line. As he makes, did he make both or one?
Yep, made both.
Made both, okay.
So. You're so bad at this.
Sorry, I was looking for the stat for the 64%.
I don't know what I was doing, to be honest.
Holston's shot is an air ball. Pretty bad. Robinson gets the recovery. Seth Stroh on the breakaway, or transition, and gets blocked by Holston.
That's a great defensive play by Holstein. You know, Holston, he just went up there and challenged Seth, and he all ball down. Bearcat basketball, but great defensive play by Holston.
Okay, I like
Bearcats slowly edging their way into lead here.
Yeah, like I said, that's what the Bearcats need to try to do.
Been pretty close so far, but I think this is the biggest lead they've had all night, if I'm not mistaken, which I totally could be. I have no idea.
I believe you're right. Schwartz goes baseline, gives it back out to Miller. Schwartz baseline again. Gives it in the corner to Ingen. Hands it off to Stroh. Then to Schwartz. Inside. And a little bit of a contact play.
Yeah, Ingen was looking. Oh, nice.
Carson.
Nice finger roll at number 1.
Jalen Palmer.
Yep.
Carson's limping a bit. I think he's going to get subbed out here, so.
Nice move by Palmer there.
Yeah, Carson's not doing too well.
Looks like they're going to take an injury timeout.
Yep.
Looks like it's that right leg.
Yeah, I think he came down wrong, or I wonder if he just came down his ankle wrong. He's kind of grabbed an ankle there, so.
Yep, he's.
It could be, I think, that left one, actually.
Yeah, I think it was his left.
Yeah, they're taking it straight to, but there's only, clock's off a little bit. There's 34 seconds left, so take him in. Bearcats try to shoot for the last shot, maybe.
Sharpshooter Murray in the corner.
Oh,
off the mark. Stroh tried to put the put back.
Stroh is just not doing very well in his putbacks tonight, is he? He's about 0 for 6 on putbacks.
And he probably has a lot of offensive rebounds since since that
was
scuffle
deep.
there.
I think that was like 4 or 5 shots.
Murray again. And swishes the 3 to end the half. Bearcats lead 36-28 by an open 3 by Colin Murray.
That was a nice one. All net. Murray doing a nice job hitting 2, 3 threes, I think, so far.
He has 2 threes.
Bearcats is doing a nice job getting ahead here.
Right, Bearcats always kind of stay ahead. We're up 8 points there. I don't think the Benson coach is real happy about that shot. He took a step back 3 with 11 seconds to go. We really weren't even in his face or challenging him. I think the coach like, why are you doing that? We could easily have kind of killed this clock. He did, and he allowed the Bearcats one more shot, and Murray made it pay. Nice job by the Bearcats here. We're going to kick our mics off here, and we're going to let you enjoy watching our Lady Bearcats dance team. And then we'll take a break. We'll be back for the second half of action here on Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank.